back with another video. Black Balloons. Something very strange is going on with Cenat and Diddy. I've been seeing this going around TikTok and everything. So let's see how what he talking about. Let's see what we got going on with this. Get it ready, bro. The graba.
Hey, what is going on with y'all, man? It is Black Balloon, and I'm coming back with another video, man, so y'all already know what's going on. Alright, y'all. We continue into 30 for 30, or this month is 31 days, right? So 31 for 31? Not sure. I think I said that last time. I need to check. Anyways, every day this month, y'all run the likes up for me. I drop a new video every day. That's the deal, right? All right, y'all. So check this one out, right? Since the Diddy documentary dropped, right? We're seeing a bunch of like clips coming up about Cenat and Diddy and how much they look alike. Yeah, we've made the comparison before. We also talked about the fact that when Cenat did Mafia-thon 2, I think, that the streaming house, I don't know if it's the one he did with Mafia-thon 3 or 2, but the streaming house was right next door to Diddy, right? I can show y'all the clip if some of y'all missed that video or if you don't know.
You asked for more ways to create, so we made a major update. Sleep printing is now live.
Cenat Mafia-thon 2 house is right next to Diddy's. Boy, ain't no way. What? This is cap. Wait, what? 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 Wait! Oh, no! Wait! No, you're lying. That's a cap. He only has a house in Miami. You're lying.
It just seems that Battle is looking to sell.
You knew that before. Ain't no way you don't know you moved next to Diddy. Ain't no
Nah,
way
this place is
amazing.
Oh, nah, hell, no, I'm not
Real
going in
estate
there.
agent.
I done seen this before.
What's in there?
I seen.
Just go check.
What part of Hollywood are we in?
What's in that room back there? It's the backyard, but it's locked in the back.
You done been to one of them islands before, huh? Let's get out of here,
not, nigga. No, I have not. But guess how far was my neighbor?
Who?
Diddy.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right. Let's just come on, man. Let's just
let's
just go.
Hey, let's go on the rest of the
Let's just go. Jesus Christ. The man. Come on. Let's just go, man. Keep the tour going.
Cap!
No.
Cap, come back!
No.
His streaming house was right next to Diddy. And in the clip where he found out, or pretended like he found out, he acted really dramatic like he always does on stream, right? Now, Cenat hasn't been streaming for, I don't know, I think the last couple of months. I don't keep up with the streams. I don't follow him on, Twitch or whatever, wherever he does his streaming at. I just usually catch all his clips like on TikTok and stuff, right?
None of it.
So there's been like rumors that he's going to stop streaming. He announced at the Streamer Awards that he's wanting to focus on fashion. He's wanting to focus on directing short films and movies and so on, right? So it sounds like he's trying to step away from it because, he's been like the top dog, him and Speed. Maybe he has different desires now, right? Who knows what is really going on with him behind the scenes in Hollywood. He's become huge, very famous now. But my point of doing this video was that y'all might have caught some of the clips that came from the Streamer Awards and how a lot of people wasn't taking it as jokes. Like they were doing, the girl Fan was saying a bunch of jokes. Some of it was like passive, aggressive, racist kind of comments. She also made a joke about Cenat, being Diddy in the Netflix documentary. She was like, I forget, I could play the clip, like congrats or something like that on your Netflix documentary with 50 Cent.
Hi, Cenat.
Hi!
This year, as everyone knows, You broke the record for the most expensive haircut and the least educational university. So congratulations to you. Oh, and also, congrats on your new documentary with 50 Cent.
Seen that one eye?
That was you, right?
Oh.
Hey, they be slick with it, boy. They be slick with it.
What? Speed's there? See Speed in the cut? Nah, she said.
If you all gonna be on the mic, now turn this shit on. Turn this shit on. If you all gonna be on the mic making jokes, at least let it be funny.
Facts.
If you all gonna be on the mic making jokes, at least let it be funny.
I thought it was.
Have a good night.
W Press.
Well, she was basically doing it as like a joke that Cenat looks like Diddy, right? And I've also seen some other, type of clips where people are talking about, destiny swapping. People talking about like how the movie Skeleton Key, where, transferring consciousness, and that Diddy is now playing the role of Cenat and relating Cenat's come up as far as him having, all those mafia-thons and sleepovers with men, Kevin Hart, Drewski being like the main two, and of course like his streaming buddies and so on, right? I found this one clip from this one creator on TikTok that I thought was pretty interesting, and I definitely wanted to show it in this video just to get y'all opinion on what y'all think about the whole Diddy Cenat thing, right? I just thought this was very interesting to talk about. So in this video, I want to play a couple of those clips and talk to y'all about it. I don't know if I'm going to add in more clips because I got some other stuff I want to show y'all, but it just depends. But anyways, y'all, let's go ahead and check out this one clip I want y'all to see, all right? Check this out.
Did y'all catch the Streamer Awards where there was a ritual for Cenat where they confirmed that him and P. Diddy are actually the same character? By the way, did you catch that one-eye symbolism he threw up there before the ritual started? Yeah, he made sure to throw in that one-eye symbolism in there right before the ritual started to let you guys know that he is with these people. They use it because it represents mastery over what humanity sees and what humanity doesn't see. It means we see everything that you do, we shape the perception that you think that is yours, we control the narrative, your reality is filtered through our lens. So this right here literally means that Cenat and everybody else in this room knows something that you don't. It's a technique used to distract the conscious mind while they are speaking to the unconscious mind. So she goes on further to tell you the truth that Cenat and P. Diddy are the same character, and it bypasses your conscious logical thinking mind and it goes straight into your unconscious mind because you already know that Cenat is Cenat. So while she is talking, he's doing the one-eye salute to grab your attention to make you pay attention to what's happening.
Congrats to you. Oh, and also, congrats on your new documentary with 50 Cent. That was you, right?
Wish you had a professional business address and phone number instead of your home address and personal number? Are you looking to register your business using an address other than your home? Wouldn't it be great if you could read and manage your business mail from...
And then he continues to play with your conscious mind because P. Diddy is a massive manipulator. Like, okay, I don't know what you're talking about. But if you didn't like P. Diddy and you didn't want to be associated with P. Diddy, why would you go to the lengths of dressing like him? Not once, but on multiple occasions, right? What kind of symbolism are you throwing out to the public? What kind of message are you throwing out to the public? Like, come on. What kind of message are you throwing out to the public? Look at that. What kind of messages are you throwing out to the public? What kind of message are you throwing out to the public? What kind of message are you sending out to the public? Come on, y'all. Look at the numbers. I don't play about the numbers. Women lie, men lie, numbers don't. Look at the numbers. Cenat, 22. P. Diddy, 22. Puff Daddy, the character he played prior, 44. You add 22 and 22 together, it gives you 44. Like, what kind of message are you sending out to the public? Come on, Sean John, 26. Cenat, 26. If you guys cannot see it, I don't know what to tell y'all. I don't know what to tell y'all. What do you think Hollywood is? You think Hollywood's your best friend? You think they're supposed to come out and tell you, oh, yo, yeah, in fact, yeah, Puff Daddy and Cenat, they're the same person. Even hanging out with the same people, they both love to throw sleepovers, right? With men, right? Look at Cenat's streams. Nothing but men coming through sleeping over. Same thing with P. Diddy. Hanging out with Kevin Hart and hosting sleepovers. Do you guys know this quote by William Shakespeare? All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. They have their exits and their entrances, and one man in his time plays many parts. Now, who set up that stage for us? Who set up that stage for us? It's like this. P. Diddy's already a great actor. Puff Daddy's already a great actor because he's been on the main stage. Why would you remove him and bring someone else when you could just change his character? Why? Why wouldn't you do that? Even Shakespeare throwing up that one-eye symbolism. Look at that. One-eye symbolism, y'all. Again, I showed y'all the proof with numbers. They're both into the same type of thing, right? It's just a different costume. That's all it is. Different name. Because after that Netflix documentary, P. Diddy's never coming back again. That character is gone. It's dead.
Now, I really like that clip. I also like that theory as well.
Don't nobody want to work with
that,
no more.
You know, once P. Diddy is out of jail, that character is dead. That character is done. The William Shakespeare quote, "All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. They have their exits and their entrances. And one man in his time plays many parts, his acts being 7 ages." I got to give props to that creator on TikTok that brought this quote, which is, you know, well-known, very famous quote, into play with the whole Diddy and Cenat thing. I mean, we already know it is a uncanny, you know, look-alike between him and Diddy, especially when Diddy was a lot younger or was more known at the time as Puff Daddy. Makes a lot of sense. And the numbers don't lie at all. Makes you think about things. People, you know, in Hollywood, these celebrities, these actors, you know, plants in the industry who come out of nowhere, you know, whether you want to believe the two theories or not of Cenat possibly being related to Diddy, or the fact that Diddy is playing multiple roles, or Cenat playing multiple roles. I mean, it's something that, you know, people have caught on to. We were just talking about this with Brad Pitt, and when I reacted to the Fittest Flat Earther videos. He does a lot of videos on that type of stuff. I mean, there's a lot of content creators who gets into, you know, the topic of actors playing roles, wearing masks, so on and so on. I mean, I even fully believe it as well, but there are other channels that dive into it a lot more. But this was something I just couldn't ignore, the comparisons. And I've always been a firm believer that, like, you know, hundreds and thousands of people on the same page aren't just making up bullshit. I mean, it's obvious that they look alike, but I think there's something deeper going on, especially with all the jokes that I showed in the beginning about him living next to Diddy, opening up that door, which Drewski was like, you know, I'm not going in there. And Kevin Hart is like, what the hell is in there? And he's like, he just found out his neighbor is Diddy. Obviously, all that stuff is staged. He already knew. You don't rent out a multi-million-dollar house right next to Diddy without someone actually telling you who your neighbor is. It just doesn't work like that, and it definitely doesn't work like that in Hollywood.
A lot of y'all gonna hate me for saying this, but Fan calling Cenat Diddy last night at the Streamer Awards was not a joke. It was actually the truth.
They told you that.
When Cenat cut those dreads live on Twitch, that was the beginning of his initiation ritual, okay? Now, a lot of you may have heard of destiny swapping, but there's a such thing called soul swapping too. Those adult sleepovers that he be having, that's not a coincidence.
Hey, I heard they tell you to cut your dreads because you can be used for different roles. They like to tell people to cut their dreads off so you can be used for different roles. Like, you can, you know what I'm trying to say, like acting roles and movie roles and shit like that. It's a better fit when your hair is cut.
The fact that he got on that stage last night and said that he was retiring is not a coincidence. Cenat is about to be put in a position where he is going to surpass the money that Diddy touched in the music industry, and he is now going to touch it in whatever industry he goes in next, whether it's Hollywood, whatever the case may be. He about to get a bag, okay? It's the reason so many people were saying Kai looked weird last night. He looked like he's not into it no more because the Kai that we met years ago is not the Kai that was at those awards last night, okay? He's a whole different being. He's a whole different entity with a whole different soul. Trust me when I tell you this. Like I said before, the world is a stage and everybody has a role to play in it. And right now, that is the role that he is playing, whether y'all like the truth or not.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, it's no denying it no more, bro. No more. Yo, Kai, you gotta explain this shit. This might be your pops, cuz. This nigga look exactly like this nigga. Like, look at this shit, bro. Look at the next photo, bro. No bullshit. Look at this shit, bro. Look at this shit. Nigga, what? These niggas take the same photos.
I see you, Puffy. Who the fuck do you think you're fooling, huh? Puff Daddy.
Hey, they
the
on
Diddler.
his ass, fool.
Can't pull the wool over my eyes, buddy. We're
Kai
on your
Cenat,
ass.
Puffy or Puffy
Kai
Cenat.
Cenat. Yeah. From New York.
This is a crazy tape. Fool.
Get over here!
My God, this. He'll go
Oh shit!
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it just by thinking about it.
No,
Meet Base 44, a complete.
All right, y'all. I had to throw that last one in there, but my point of that little segment was just to show you that everybody pretty much is thinking the same thing. Wars after 3 months of being off the internet talks about watching anime and, you know, getting his mental health right. But it's like, of course, seems like, you know, but I mean, they not fooling me.
Hey, this crazy, man. Tell me what y'all think in the comments about this, bro. Where y'all stand with this, bro? Where y'all stand with this? Because this is interesting. Hit the like button, subscribe button. Leave a comment, man. I really want to know y'all thoughts on this, man. Don't be afraid to leave a comment. But you already know what's going on with me. I'm gone.